Simon Sinek has a simple but powerful idea. He says great leaders inspire action by starting with why. Most people, companies, and organizations know what they do. Some even know how they do it, but few know why they do what they do. And that's where the magic happens. Let's break it down. Simon explains this concept using what he calls the golden circle. Picture 3 rings. The outer ring is what? The middle ring is how, and the center is why. Most people start from the outside in. They tell you what they do, then how they do it. But great leaders, they flip it. They start with why. Here's an example. Apple. Everyone knows Apple makes great products. That's their what. Their how is through innovation and sleek design. But their what? Simon says Apple's why is about challenging the status quo. They believe in thinking differently. And that belief is what makes people connect with just their products. Simon sums it up perfectly. He says, people don't buy what you do. They buy why you do it. And that's the secret sauce. If you start with why, you inspire people on a deeper level. You're not just selling them a product or an idea. You're selling them a belief. Let's talk about Martin Luther King Jr. He didn't give the I have a plan speech. He gave the have a dream speech. He didn't stand up there and list a bunch of policies or strategies. He shared his vision, his why, and that's what inspired millions of people to follow him. He didn't just speak to their minds. He spoke to their hearts. Simon makes it clear. Great leaders lead because they believe in something bigger than themselves. They have a purpose. And when they share that purpose, people want to follow. It's not manipulation, it's inspiration. Here's another example Simon loves to use. The Wright brothers. They didn't have the most money or the best resources, but they had a clear why. They believed in changing the world through flight, and guess what? They succeeded. Not because they had the best plan, but because they had the strongest belief. Now, you might be wondering, what does this mean for you? Well, Simon has a challenge for all of us. He says, if you don't know why you do what you do, how will anyone else? It's a wake-up call. If you want to inspire action, if you want people to follow you, you have to start with your why. You have to know what drives you and share that with the world. So, what's your why? What gets you out of bed in the morning? What makes you passionate about what you do? Once you figure that out, everything else falls into place. Simon's message is powerful
Simon Sinek has a simple
because it's so
but powerful
simple.
idea. He says great
Start
leaders
with why.
inspire action by starting with
Focus on
why.
your purpose,
Most people, companies,
and watch
and
how
organizations
people
know what they
start
do.
to connect
Some
with
even
you
know how
on
they
a
do
whole
it.
new
But few
level.
know why
At
they
the
do
end
what
of
they
the
do.
day,
And that's where the magic
leadership
happens.
isn't
Let's break
about
it down.
telling
Simon
people
explains
what
this
to
concept
do.
using what he
It's about
calls the golden
inspiring
circle.
them to
Picture 3
take
rings.
action
The outer ring
because
is
they
what?
believe in
The
what
middle
you
ring is
believe.
how? And the center
That's
is why.
how great
Most people
leaders
start from the
change
outside
the
in.
world.
They tell you